Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Kyle's Kitchen. Get ready because tonight we're making French chicken with Lyonnaise potatoes and cheddar cheese bites, okay? It's gonna be molto bene! Alright, the first thing we're gonna do is I have the chicken. It's in a saucepan. You put it thigh down, okay? We have that prepped up, defrosted, ready to go. We have 1 onion for the Lyonnaise, which is a French potato. And we also have potatoes, 3 potatoes. I got some butter for the sauce, got some seasonings, and I got some heavy cream for the sauce as well. So what we're gonna do is step 1, we're gonna prep the sides, okay? I'm gonna slice these potatoes really thin for the Lyonnaise potatoes, okay? Gotta slice them thin, and then we're gonna fry them. After we slice them so thinly, we're gonna fry them with vegetable oil. Make sure you cut at a good angle so you don't cut yourself. Make sure you chop the potatoes up at a good angle so you don't chop yourself. Be careful in the kitchen. Remember, safety is always first. And when you're prepping, if you have a cutting glove, wear a cutting glove. If not, then just be careful. And always keep your eye on what you're doing. You know what? I'm only making 1 serving, so I'm probably only going to use 1 potato, okay? And I'll save the other potatoes. So I'm probably only going to use 1 potato, okay? Put that to the side. Actually, as a matter of fact, so these potatoes don't turn purple, you have to soak it in water, okay? Little trick I learned working at Rachel's Steakhouse. Alright. Put those to the side. Now the next is we're going to get the onion and we're going to chop up the onion. And we're going to make julienne. We're going to julienne the onion, okay? If you don't know what julienne is, I can't teach you. I was a Le Cordon Bleu student. Look it up. Look it up online and it'll show you a picture of it. Or you can just watch the pro, okay? Make sure you take all the skin off of the onion. Okay. So we're all set. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm only going to use about half an onion, like this amount. Put this away. Because it's only 1 serving, I'm only trying to show you how to make it. So we're going like this. Thin slices, okay? Thin slices, that's what we got to do. And then it should come out looking like this. Julienne should come out looking like this. Okay? Thin slices of onion. Now we're not gonna throw that. We're gonna put that on a plate. We're not gonna throw that in the water because it'll take away from the taste. You don't want to do that. Okay? Don't want to do that. Okay? Next, we're going to prep the cheese, okay? The separate cutting board, we're going to prep up the cheese squares. And this is just going to be like an appetizer, cheese squares. I'm making cheddar cheese squares. Okay, nothing fancy, just a little bit of cheese in your life. You could use it. Okay, we're just going to cut maybe 1 centimeter length cheese squares. And I'm gonna cut about 5 of them, okay? I'm also gonna put Szechuan seasoning on it to give it some spice, okay? And we're gonna put that on a plate here. I got the onion, got the potato, okay, cheese, back in the fridge. Onion, julienne onion. We got the potato here. And we also have Szechuan, which I'm going to put on a cheddar cheese. I'm going to sprinkle it on the cheddar cheese right now, just to get it all prepped up. That's going to turn it red in color. It's going to give it a little bit of spice. A little bit too much there. Szechuan cheese, okay? Or cheddar cheese. Szechuan cheddar cheese. And give it a little bit of spice. See? Red. Now, the cheese. Okay? Always keep a towel at hand. Now, for the chicken, we're going to cook the chicken. We're going to take a little intermission, and I'm going to throw the chicken on the stove top, and we're going to saute it, okay? And then I have the oven preheated to 425 degrees. Because after we sear the chicken, we're going to throw it in the oven so we can get all that juice. Because we need that juice to cook inside the chicken. And then we're going to use the juice for the sauce, okay? We'll be back. Okay guys, we got the chicken. Everything else is prepped. The onions for the Lyonnaise potatoes, the potatoes, they're prepped up, and the cheddar cheese, the Szechuan cheddar cheese is prepped up. Now, and the oven's set at 425. Now we're gonna season the chicken and throw it on the stove top and sear it. Okay, first we're gonna start out with garlic powder on the chicken. Gonna season it, lightly season it. Then we got onion powder, lightly season it. Flip it, season, both onion powder and garlic powder. You know, you could do enough, you know. I got the pan getting hot. There's one more ingredient that goes on the chicken, and that is pepper. Can't go wrong with pepper. We're gonna put that on one side. We're gonna put the pepper on the skin side up. Pepper. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? It smells good. Now, since this has fat in it, chicken, we're gonna throw it skin side down and sear it. Skin side down. Okay. See it cooking? You got it cooking, it's sizzling, it's getting hot. It's about on medium. We got it on 5 on medium. And if you don't need no butter, cause it's hot enough. Okay, you don't need butter, it's hot enough. We're gonna sear both sides, okay? Both sides. But we're gonna do skin side down first. Alright, you see the color in the chicken? How it's getting all brown? That's what you want to get. You want to get brown and a little bit of black on it, okay? It has to be firm. All right, but not too firm. I'm gonna turn it down, all right, a notch, okay? You want it to get firm. You know what? You want it to be brown. A little bit of black and brown in it, okay? And then you see the juices coming out of it? If you poke it, see? Poke it with one of these. You can see the juice coming out of it, see? See how juicy it gets? Okay, next, we gotta cook in for about 6 minutes. Now we're gonna throw it onto the pan. We're gonna save the juice, turn it off, keep the juice on the saute pan, and we're gonna throw it in the oven, in the middle rack. And hopefully what should happen is it should cook and we'll get the juices pouring out of it. Okay, next step, after we've done prepped, we season the chicken, we cut the potatoes, season the chicken, preheated the oven to 420, cook the chicken for 7 minutes on a saute pan, searing it. Next, we're frying with vegetable oil. That's the only way to do the Lyonnaise potato, because it needs to be fried. You can't throw it in the oven, it's not going to work. We're frying the vegetable oil on the stovetop, as you can see. And next, we're going to throw in the potatoes and the onions, and we're going to fry it once it gets hot and bubbly, okay? Be careful though, it's hot grease. Alright, we're going to take the potatoes out the water. Try to get all the water out of it. Shake it a little bit. Okay. Do not mix water with hot grease, because then you're gonna call the fire department. All right, not funny. Okay, we're gonna season it with garlic powder. A little bit before we put it in, and then we'll season it some more after we fry it. We're gonna throw it in little by little. Okay, now we're gonna make the sauce. I got one and a half inch of butter mixed with heavy cream. Turn it on low. I got some juice from the chicken in there. We're gonna throw it in, mix it all together. That's going to be the sauce. As you can see, we're going to mix it around. Mix it around. So I got the chicken in the oven. I got the Lyonnaise potatoes frying right now. It's been frying for about 10 minutes. It needs to fry for another 5. I put butter and I put left the juice from the chicken and some heavy cream in a saucepan. Got on low. Now I'm gonna put some flour in it. Gonna put a tablespoon of flour. And I'm gonna mix it around. I'm gonna mix it on medium. And this is gonna be the sauce. I'm gonna make a roux and get all the clumps out. Okay, the Lyonnaise potatoes are done. The sauce is still cooking. We're gonna mix it up. Gonna turn it off because it's done. We're gonna take it off the grill. We're gonna take it off the stovetop. See how it's all thick now and goopy? It's all thick and goopy. We're gonna take it off the grill. gonna put it on the back burner. Put it on the back burner. The Lyonnaise potatoes are done. Now we're gonna season it with a garlic powder. The chicken is also done. So what I'm gonna do, and the sauce is done too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the chicken out of the oven. Okay. We're gonna plate the chicken. We're gonna plate the chicken. So I hope, or I wish that everybody be safe during this pandemic. And you know, if you're around the house, and you know, just find some ingredients and recipes, and just see what you can make out of them. And if you have the ingredients that I have in the video, or you would like to go out to the store and buy them, do so. And I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to try to do at least 3 a week. And 2 to 3 a week for you guys. Because I know there's a lot of people staying at home right now during this pandemic. And cooking is the best thing that you could do at your house, which is very stimulating and it's therapeutic. Okay? So, but I hope you enjoyed the video. There's more to come. Follow me on YouTube. And au revoir.